Hi Capricorn, this is your reading for the week of February 2nd, or when you hear this and it resonates. So as I was starting to pull the cards, Capricorn, I got a sense of wanting to ask you to take a step back. So it's kind of like, well, I'm literally seeing a warehouse. And across the concrete floor, there is a dark line. And you're right moving into a whole big bunch of boxes. But that line is there. And Spirit is pointing down saying, don't cross that line. Step back and observe the boxes from here so you know what's in them. Now, how does that fit into the cards that I've just pulled? I don't know yet. So here we go. The card that I pulled for you was forgiveness. The first one that I pulled was angels everywhere. And that is to tell you, imagine that today, everybody you meet is an angel. It doesn't matter what they say, what they do, how they act, what they wear. Just imagine that everyone is an angel sent to earth to help you by some benevolent force. We like to say source, the divine, God, but that there is a divine, powerful force that looks out for your well-being in every way. And anybody who's sent to you in your life is an angel to help you learn and grow. Just hold that as a possibility. Some of you will be spitting at me right now, but now I'd like you to take it back to the other card that you got was forgiveness. And in this card, it is saying hold no grudges. Whatever blame you wish to project onto others or yourself, and whatever resentment seems justified, give it up. Let everyone, including you, be blameless. Name whatever the offense is, and then decide that just for today, it's not worth it. For today, I'm just going to accept, you know what? The thing that I might be interpreting as something worthy of being offended by or hurt by, maybe I don't understand their motivation. Maybe I don't understand what's underneath it. And maybe I don't understand yet why it was important for me to experience that or what I can learn from it. So it's stepping back. Now I understand where the stepping back from the boxes comes from. Okay. Now the other thing that you're being told to look at here, and this comes with a really clear statement. It's the dreaming, but you're being asked to pay attention to your daydreaming. This is not just, I'll read the card first. Dreaming is an act of creation. Our most life-enhancing dreams are our highest minds or spirits, speaking to us about potential and fulfillment for the kind of life that our personalities and egos have limited. So dream big, dream in technicolor, dream rich and full and affluent in all things. What Spirit is saying is, this is not just about active dreaming, manifesting. This is pay attention to your daydreams. Pay attention to where your daydreams are taking you out of that model of we're all here to learn and grow. And that today I'm not going to have an opinion on it. I'm just going to trust that angels are everywhere. That this situation, I can say, everyone in it's an angel. Now, if I look at it like that, if I elevate it beyond personal injury, beyond taking it personally, if I look at forgiveness as an act of evolving an understanding of discernment compared to judgment, and if I look at it as an ability to put all of us on a level playing field, because all of us are souls, how does that change how I can perceive things? What you're really being told about the dreaming card here, Capricorn, is pay attention and notice when you have to step back. They're drawing me back to the they're drawing me back to the warehouse again. And the warehouse is the boxes that are being stored there. These are all the past experiences that you've held on to that carry a sting, that carry a quality of hurt or a quality of emotional dysregulation of some kind. Either something that you experienced through your own behavior or that you witnessed in other people. Pay attention to where your head goes in your daydreams, because without meaning to, you might be looking back on things that were not good, and you don't, okay, and you don't want to be putting out a lot of emotional energy going over things in the past without a sense of forgiveness. And now, what was the card that I just took to tip off this, to finish off this? It's what was my role? So this is asking you, when you start going into the daydreaming around the things that were not great for you, check in. What was your role? Remembering that everybody in it was an angel, including you. So what was your role in that? What if you look at this and say, everything is a divine role. Everything is here for my betterment, whether I see it or not. And take yourself into forgiveness with that. Now, of course, I know, it's interesting because forgiveness does tend to be, when I address forgiveness in any way, that tends to be when I get aggressive comments, or comments basically discrediting anything to do with the reading. I say again, it's not for everybody. But I also say, if you're not willing to forgive, understand that what is holding you back is that energy. It's that energy that tends to hold you back and hold you in wounds, hold you in a wounded place, and can hold us in a place of powerlessness. So dream big, dream in technicolor, but dream big, dream positive, dream fulfillment, and understand. And as much as you can, please remember to embrace the fact that this is a realm. It's not just, an angel here, but that this is a realm in which, yes, spirit is operating. It is operating. We are in a dimensional universe here, and we are in a multidimensional space right now, whether we perceive it or not. We are there. That element, that divine element, that energy, that sacredness is there working with us. And it's our job to remember that as a way to support us through these changes of growth, because it's all about growth, right? And growth is all about getting to a place where you feel good, where you're having a good life. Doesn't mean you don't have ups and downs, but it means you have more internal resources, more self-love, more confidence, more opportunity, and more capacity for enjoyment, for love, for fulfillment in every way. Okay? I'm going to leave you with that, my very dear Capricorns, and you take care.